My New Year's resolution is to stay a pistol packing, money stacking, never lacking, pimp. P-I-M-P.
Hi, my name's Honesty, and my New Year's resolution is to stop being late to work.
Yo, this is RJ, and resolution is to get a car, be the best father possible, and be the best fiance possible.
New Year's resolution, be 1% better every day, so at the end of the year I'm 365% better.
Yep. All right, bro. Yo. Thanks for coming into the Yap session. This is Snacks.
This is DJ Pooba.
Yes, sir. Let's get right into this Yap. New Year's, new beginnings, new things to accomplish. So new challenges, new everything.
Yeah, I know you guys missed us. Different time. I don't know. We didn't really communicate that, but
yeah, nah, that's all good. I do apologize about the time we spent away from you guys, but it's all good. We're gonna be having a great day here, gonna have a great show. Let's jump right into it. So this episode's gonna be based around about New Year's, right? So like I said, kind of corny enough, but I want to talk about it because it's pretty good. Like I love New Year's, and everyone has their things about New Year's. So with that being said, we're gonna talk about the resolutions and stuff like that. So for since the New Year's upon us, and it's only right we go over our resolutions. I'm gonna share the resolutions. I'm gonna share some resolutions with you guys, and I'm gonna share mine. So I'll go first. My name is Darnay. My New Year's resolution to be more consistent. I want to be consistent in creating content, shooting photos, keeping up with my gym schedule, and then in these three areas, I provide value, and they are fun in my life. I want to make sure that I'm active in all these fronts. I owe it to myself, and I can only live for Des, as you know. So why should I spend it living for anyone else? So in my opinion, I'm my own main character. This is my journey. This is my life. This is my story, and I'm gonna finish that story for myself here.
there you go.
You got yourself a resolution, brother?
I do, bro. It won't let me mute this, but whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
I never really set resolutions, but obviously, I just want to keep rolling with the punches like I have been. You get what I'm saying? And like you mentioned, your gym schedule, stuff like that. My school schedule is really conflicting with like when I should go to the gym and stuff like that. So I'm trying to really just keep that balance up because it's like I don't want to just make excuses like, oh, I can't go just because my school schedule sucks type thing. You know what I'm saying?
You good. I was just saying that something else. But
Okay.
That's pretty good, bro. Like we all got to get into it. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. But like I was saying, we brought up the New Year's resolutions and stuff. Just like Ben said, after I already went on my New Year's resolution, I don't know if you guys knew there's like a real definition for it. It's New Year's resolution is defined as a promise to do something differently in the new year. So with that being said, I want to start new things. I want to start new content, start new challenges. I really want to push myself to be a better dad, to be a better person than I already am. So yeah, that's all good. Anything you've been doing since the new year, bro?
Since the new year, like anything like new that I've like done. Well, I went to Chicago, but I do that all the time. So I guess that's not new, but it was a new adventure that I had done. And that was very fun.
What you do in Chicago?
When did I go?
No, what did you do?
Oh, I saw Travis Scott. That was the only reason I went up. Because I went up there in December, but then he canceled the show like a couple hours before it happened, which is, don't get me started on that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You were so mad about that.
I was so mad.
You was like overly mad about it because you was like, man, Tizo touchdown. They planned this. They did this on purpose.
Yeah,
Tizo
bro. Because
up here, but where's Travis?
Yeah, right. Because
somewhere in the movie.
Tizo was like, oh guys, I don't think I'm gonna be at like the show because like he wasn't on the Ticketmaster card, so we're like, all right, Tizo's not gonna be there. And then the show gets canceled 2 hours later. Tizo's like, yeah, guys, I got this show going on. And I'm like, what? That literally makes no sense. Like, this is weird.
He gave you something. It's just something you didn't want.
Well, honestly, it ended up being better because we ended up seeing Don Toliver as the opener instead of Tizo, which in my opinion is like a million times better.
That same night or a different night?
A different night. Whenever he rescheduled it for the 3rd, and that was when I went up there again. It was kind of annoying, bro. I didn't want to make that trip twice in like 2 weeks, but it's like 6-hour drive. But
6 hours?
Yeah, or 5 to 6 hours. to drive up there.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a journey, but you know, it was what it was.
Word.
And
Okay.
I'm glad I did it. You know, I spent a band on those tickets, so I was like, can't let those go to
You
waste.
spent a band.
Not actually.
I was like, man,
It was half a band though.
that's more than I spent on tickets. Those sound like flight tickets. I ain't gonna hold you. Um,
I don't care.
I spent some what's the most I spent on tickets? I want to say 200 maybe.
Hmm.
That's what I spent on tickets. So it's not crazy actually. I forgot who I spent that on to go see, to be exact. But no, it was all good stuff. It was still pretty fun. Different things.
Yeah, there you go.
Who was all there though?
It was just Don Tolliver opening with Travis.
Just Don and Travis. So like, how
Yeah.
long was
Oh,
the
and
set?
Chase B obviously.
Who was that?
That's his DJ. He's been with him for like
Did
ever.
the DJ have his own set?
Yeah, he did a set for like literally 5 minutes, then like he brought out Don Tolliver during his set, and then it was like 20 minutes with both of them together,
Okay.
and then the actual concert was like an hour and a half. So,
Okay.
bro, it was very exhausting to
Very
say the
exhausting.
least, as you would probably imagine. But
Nah, I feel it.
yeah, no, it was good. Besides that, like, what have I really done? I'm not too sure. Obviously, I came back to school. I've been working. You know, my life is just
Hmm.
nothing too crazy. You know, something slight. I don't really set resolutions, really. Like I said, I just like to keep up with what I'm doing.
I mean, that's fair. I don't really like to set resolutions, but it's kind of funny that I did set one anyway this year. But like, it was more of like I looked at the new year as a date to like actually like take action to like as a better like marker for like movement. So like whenever you're like trying to like start something new, you also like you're always probably gonna track it. Like tracking is always like it keeps you focused on the goal in mind. It lets you go and look at your progress. Lets you also like look back and then look how far you've come. So it's just something that like I use the coming into the new year as just one of those like one of the dates. And I just wanted a solid date to start with. Which I think I've been pretty good with the stuff that I've been doing. I haven't shot any new photo content, but it's been good. I've been like I said, I've been consistent with a lot of things that I've been wanting to do. Like I've been consistently going to the gym, 3 or 4 days every week. I haven't been this week because remember that ice storm we had?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
bro,
on Monday.
that was rough. Yeah,
Bro.
I didn't go Monday. That was bad.
Bro, on Monday, the roads were actually clear at like 8 o'clock, right? Or at least in my area, right?
Like in the morning?
No.
Oh, at night?
No. Yeah.
In Winsville?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
Winsville.
they were definitely clear by 8.
So, I'm a dum-dum, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell you this story.
All right.
I was like, okay, cool. I'm about to go right out and see if the roads are cool, like, see like how it is. I was like, it looks like pretty fine. Like, I was like, but it's ice. You're not gonna be able to see it, obviously. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's fine. I've seen cars going up and down my neighborhood. So I'm like, oh, that should be cool. So I grabbed the trash, as a guy should. You grab the trash.
Yeah,
and you leave
just taking out the trash. Okay.
That's my first mistake.
Oh no.
I went outside with 2 things of trash. So my hands are full, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
So there's like the porch and then there's the walkway.
Yeah. And
I don't even want to call it a full step. I took a step off of the porch onto the walkway.
Yeah.
Immediately, legs in the air.
Just didn't make
Landed on my back. Almost broke my arm, bro. When I tell you, bro, my arm is still in pain. Like I can barely lift it up. I can barely bend it. It's different, like bro.
Yeah.
And then like it's not funny, but it is. I did it again the very next day.
Nah, you did the exact same
thing, bro. Like
on
okay,
Tuesday? It wasn't even
bro.
bad Tuesday.
It wasn't the road, bro. It's my house.
Your house.
Cause
Your
like
house still
okay,
suffering
once
a bit.
it's hard to put salt down once it's already froze over. So I'm like, okay, cool. It was like 45 degrees on Tuesday or whatever, 45 and like raining. So I'm thinking I should be fine. I had took the trash out again, like pushed it to the curb essentially.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that bad. I'm like, okay, cool. And like like you take the trash out, you don't put on real clothes. You just throw something on.
Exactly.
And then I put a pair of shoes on. I put a random pair of shoes on. Walked outside. I stepped off the porch onto the same walkway I fell. And almost broke my back on. It was fine. You see these shoes I got on today, bro?
Yeah, I see
these
them.
threes. Yeah, I got these for my birthday from my pops. So thank you, pops.
Them John's mad clean,
Yeah,
bro.
so, bro,
just want to say.
I took one step off the platform, and just as I said, I fell again.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, My arms are free. It's just my phone in my hand and my backpack. My backpack's on my back, obviously.
Oh, you're going to school.
Yeah, so I'm going to school. Bro.
That's the day that I saw you.
Bro, yes, bro. I don't think you understand how like fast it happens.
Yeah, well,
I almost kicked myself in the face, bro. Like I like spent over it like in midair, bro, like on like some like parkour type fashion. Like you know how like you see people like doing midair movements and stuff. I literally
yeah,
did that because I didn't want to land on my arm again, bro. I
like anything but
landed
the
like, on my
arm.
side of my face, bro. So like I landed, I landed, I lay there, and I'm just like rolling on. I'm just like, bro, laying on the ground. Like I start laughing because like it's not funny, but it is. Like how does this happen twice in a row? Like I'm
Yeah,
over here fighting Sub-Zero. I'm flipping on banana peels like it's Mario Kart. Like this shouldn't be happening.
like unfortunately at that point, I think it's just a skill issue, bro. Like
It really
like
is,
you're in
bro.
home field territory. Like it's literally your house, and
That's
it's
what I'm
like
saying. I
you,
lost.
you saw the opponent the day before, and it's
Yeah,
like you still went out there to conquer it, and it's like it still got the best of you. It's like
bro. It's not even like not it, bro. What's crazy is I went out there to conquer it again,
yeah,
But like I did a practice run.
you
I did a practice run.
didn't
Like
practice.
I did 15 minutes beforehand, pushing the trash to the curb. I had walked all through the walkway up to the house. Did fine.
Yeah,
I step out to leave. I got dirty on my clothes. I have to, I guess. It was a requirement for the day. It was a requirement for the day, but it's fine.
and
It's
your
okay.
new shoes too. Not the
Bro,
J's.
I don't think you understand how
Not
funny it
creasing
is,
the
bro.
J's.
You know how like I don't know if you ever peep. I always have like lotion like with me at all times because you know how
Yeah,
eczema bad, real
right.
bad, bro. The lotion broke.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You gotta get a new bottle.
bro. The bottle broke and splattered and went everywhere. So like it's like it was all over my lawn, all over the concrete. A little bit was on me. It was mostly like on my hands and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I mentioned, like I had my phone with me. My
Yeah,
phone slipped out of my pocket, and
yeah,
like I lost one of my AirPods. I had to like find my AirPods in the grass, bro. It was all bad. It was all bad.
yeah.
And like
Oh gosh. I'm glad that's not. I'm
and I
glad
was
that's
late to
not the reason
class.
you were late today.
And I was late to class, bro.
You were late to class.
Yes, on Tuesday I was late to class, bro. Cause like I
Mm,
walked in, and I was like, bro, I'm probably not gonna go to school. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, I gotta be better than this.
yeah,
And then I
that's
tried
what
to
the new
leave.
year's about, bro.
Yeah, and then I made it up. I made it to class. It was a good class. It was media theory, but bro, like that whole day was bad, bro.
Yeah,
It was bad, bro. It was bad.
the
But
vibes are just off from the
yeah,
start.
nah, I was not
It sucks when it's like the day is already bad, and it's like it's not because of anything that you did. It's just because of the circumstances
ready. Hey,
in
it's
the
something
way
I
of
did. I
it.
fell.
What?
I fell. I did it. I totally did that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's like, yeah, obviously that
It's
wasn't
not in
in
my
the
control. I know.
right. That wasn't in the
I
bingo cards for the day. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
no,
it's like you just gotta deal with what you have. So it's like, and you thugged it out. You shook it off, and no matter how, I mean, you at least finished the day, and you're here now. So there you
yeah,
go.
nah, yeah, it was cool. I mean, honestly though, I feel like maybe you should start your day off with a fall.
Yeah,
Look, cause it's I don't know if like I forgot what boxer said this, bro, but you really see how tough you are, like mentally tough you are. About like it's not about how many times like you won, it's about how many times that you lost and kept going. Like
there
every
you
time you
go.
fall and got back up, like having that undying will to like to really complete what you want to do is like it's a beautiful thing to see. Like
Right.
it genuinely is, and like I don't know, like as corny as it wasn't that much of a thing I had to overcomplish. It was more just like, bro, I don't feel like doing nothing now.
That's true,
I don't feel like doing
but
nothing.
that's a real lesson though, because if you kept that mindset, then that leads to a lot of bad habits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it would let terrible
So,
habits.
yep.
I would have missed multiple meetings that day. There was something else. I had did like multiple meetings that day, and I had like multiple classes. So like I would have missed the bare minimum of 5 things
Yeah.
if I didn't like actually push through and go to school.
Right.
But it happens. It's fun.
I just
But
want to give a word of encouragement based on what you were saying to all the listeners out there. Speaking on DJ Snacks over here, the only time you give up is when you quit. Really,
that's fair.
you have unlimited chances until you quit. That's the only time
Yeah.
you give up.
Who's counting? It's only you.
Exactly.
You gonna be mean to yourself? I'm not. But it's
Well
all
said.
good. No worries though. Let's go cut to a quick commercial break here. We'll be right back in just a moment. We're gonna jump into a new topic here. So we mentioned like going to school, pushing through things. So are you excited to be back in school? 'Cause I'm low-key am like as much as like most people like say like man I can't wait to graduate. Like over break it was more like bro I'm bored. Like
Mhm.
I've been like I've been like really busy like stuff that I've been doing like on campus and stuff. So like it kind of felt like felt different, like only having to wake up and go to work.
Yeah.
Like I used to be a full-time student and a full-time, worker, but it's different. Like only waking up and going one of them. It's like, man, I got so much free time, even though I'm still devoting 40 hours to somebody else, to somebody else's income. Like I mean, it's crazy. Like
It does feel
it's a
that way.
different type of thing. Like I was just talking to my friend Keith yesterday about it. I call him Boots. Boots is
Boots.
funny, bro. He's a psych major, so he was talking about like, yeah, bro, it's like it's so hard. You gotta do all this reading. I don't really enjoy reading, like especially like when it comes to school. And he was like, yeah, bro. So over the summer, you know what I did, right? Yeah, I started reading again. I started reading those psych books that they told us to read. He says, I don't know. I guess it's just like, it just feels different. When they just mandated, which I mean, it really
No,
is
no,
though.
that's a fair point.
Legit. Like I truly enjoy like my degree and like when I'm learning here. It's just like I don't know.
Communications.
Yeah, like I'm truly enjoy like it's when you gotta take a step back to really appreciate things. A lot of times you gotta they have to leave you for you to appreciate them, obviously. So like in my case, oh man, I was just bored over winter break over that little month we had, and I was like, man, there's nothing to do. But also like it went by fast. Like it felt like forever, but didn't take forever. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like in the moment, it felt like forever, but like it was like just yesterday. I felt like I had nothing but go to work.
Okay. All right. Hold up. I want to go back on something you said about
What's up?
Boots. So you said that after his class, like in the summer, he just decided to read all the psych books.
Not like all of them, but he was like doing like readings and stuff on it. So
Yeah.
like it was interesting to him, like to like read about stuff like which is like the same for me. Like I genuinely do not like reading. I promise you,
I
I'm
don't
not
either,
going to
dude.
read. Only time I enjoy reading is if I want to read, but like
Which
there's
is
never a
hardly
time I
ever.
want to read. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Like
I'm with that.
like I don't know how to quantify there's ever a time I want to read. That's something that I probably need to work on. I bought 2 books last year. I read one of them. So,
It's better than me.
hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing. At least it was something that I wanted to read. It was a creative book. I forgot. I think it was like Still Like an Artist. I forgot who the name of the book was, but it was one of those like smaller books. It was like a picture slash word book, but it was pretty cool. It was something that to
That's
look
more
at.
my style.
I recommend.
Pictures. Need that.
Yeah, for sure. I recommend that book for like people that's like in creative fields. It's something that you want to look into. It's something that I looked into and I really enjoyed it.
There you go.
The other book that I got to read that I bought was the Will Smith book. It was his autobiography. As much as people don't like Smith or Will Smith, I really like him. He's as much as I don't physically like actually know this person. I feel like he's like a good person, like as a role model. Like just like seeing him in the media, like I don't know what he does behind closed doors, but of course, like in the media, I feel like he's a great person. Like he's always like bringing smiles to people. He's he's changed his pictures and life outlook multiple times. Like he went from being a rapper turned actor, and then like turned into a dad, and then turned into like not only is he this big family man, but he's like almost like a business mogul. Like he's genuinely he's my favorite actor. Like genuinely he's my favorite actor. I have other actors I really enjoy, like Anna Taylor-Joy. She's a really good actor that I enjoy. Um, Poe Dameron, I really like him. It's not his real name, I don't think. I think that's Star Wars. That was bad.
Yeah.
But if you know who I'm talking about, his name is Cameron Isaac. My bad. That's his real name. Okay. Yeah. So Cameron Isaac, he's a really good actor that I really enjoy watching. So like, I don't know. It's just like I just like to look at other people, and like look to them for inspiration and stuff, and like I take inspiration from them to like bring better outlooks and bring better like passages on other people's life. Like it's not. I know I started off the podcast saying like, oh, you gotta live for yourself, do things for yourself. You do, but like also like bringing it to other people is also very important too. Like at least especially to me, like I like to spread joy, I like to spread community, I want to bring people together, I want to start something.
I agree. There you go. I think the Will Smith hate's only been because of the slap.
I don't think it's just a slap. It's more than just a slap.
I'm not too.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
I'm not too tapped into it.
So look, after you get off here, right? After you go home, I want you to look up the Red Table Talk. I want you to look up Entanglement.
Okay.
I want you to look up Jada Smith.
How about you just send me all that? All right. I'm not gonna remember all that. I'm gonna be honest.
I got you. Just look up his wife.
Okay. Oh yeah,
That's the reason why people don't.
Okay. How did I forget about that?
It's the slap, and then like stuff with like his family, like with his
Yeah.
which
there's been a lot of drama surrounding that.
It's almost too open,
but
Dude, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
yeah, it's almost too open. But
hmm
they're definitely not as open as Blueface and what's her face.
Oh, that's something
Yeah,
else.
nah, Blueface is a different type of
Well,
demon.
just found out you're the biggest Will Smith defender in
Most
the world.
definitely.
I respect that.
Look, I'm not saying I would have did what he did, but I would
Hey,
have did what he did.
all right. So should I go back and answer the original question about getting back at school and stuff?
I forgot that we was talking about that. You can. You want to talk about that?
Sure, dude. I mean, I wanted to answer that question.
Go ahead,
So
yeah.
you know what, I'm going to.
Go
So,
ahead, yeah. Yeah, for me.
I kind of felt the same way you did as far as like, I wouldn't say like boredom, but it's like, I really got into like a groove of just, I came to the school second semester,
Yeah.
don't really know what's going on. First semester was really good for me. And I just really liked kind of just having a routine. Like, oh, 4 days a week, I have, these classes, do homework these days.
Yeah.
And, it just felt really good to be in that routine, especially with like the gym and stuff. But then, over holiday break, you kind of lose all of that because it's like, obviously you're not doing school or anything. And that feels great. That felt really good for like the whole month. And I was very grateful for the time it was, but I was kind of like, man, you know what? I'm looking forward to coming back. Like, I don't know what my classes are going to be like. There's always the uncertainty of like, how difficult is it going to end up being? But it's like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it all anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm actually taking one less class than I did last semester, but it's like, I'm also going up. I'm
How
on
many did you take
Spanish
last
2
semester?
now. I took 5.
Oh, okay, so you take
So I'm
4.
on 4 now, which I think
So how many
is a
credits
healthy
is that, if I'm
balance.
not me asking?
Oh, so I know Spanish is like 5 credits or something
Yeah,
like that.
Spanish is 5 credits.
I actually don't know up front. I think the rest are probably 3 credit
3 or
classes,
4
if
credit
I had to
classes.
guess.
Mhm.
Bro, I should know, but this semester did just start, so cut me some slack. And
You're fine, bro. I
those,
don't be knowing my how many credits I'm taking usually. I
yeah,
just know like, oh, I'm taking this. I know this is this, and then I just like
yeah.
I somewhat add it up, give or take.
hmm Dude,
But
get this, bro. My next class that I have after this
yeah.
is 2.5 hours long.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's really just a test of my patience, man.
This is
But
you down under.
yeah, nah. It's like, what are we talking about? 2.5 hours is
What class is
insanity.
what class is it? Real question.
It's intercultural communication.
Okay, I mean,
So
is it one meeting a week?
yeah, so it's 1 meeting a week, which is honestly a relief, if I'm gonna be honest. If it was more than once, I'd be like,
Well, I mean, that's probably why it's 2.5.
yeah.
I was gonna
But
say if it was 2 meetings a week, 2.5 hours, you might not see me there.
right. Well, she was telling us some of the things that we're gonna do in the class, and it honestly seems like it's gonna end up being really fun.
Right.
And the reason it's so long is because we're actually going like field trips and stuff as a class. So it's like
Oh,
we'll
you know what's lined up?
I know I don't quite know. She told us, but you know how it
Yeah.
is first day. Everything goes in here one ear, goes out the other. But we're gonna visit like a lot of different parts, like the community, and
Yeah.
kind of just see like how they live. And it's intercultural communication, so it's like we're gonna see how different like races, different like genders and stuff like that. Like they're like conditions, I guess you could say.
Intersectionality of things.
Yeah, and like I don't know. It sounds really interesting though, and we're gonna like visit like homeless shelters, stuff like that, and like
I
just
need to take that class maybe.
I feel like it's gonna be really beneficial because it's like I've already seen like some like just like things that you don't know
Hmm.
about like other people and like their situation and stuff. It's like you kind of get to see things from their perspective, and like you're blinded by your own sometimes. So I'm really interested just to see where the class goes and like where we end up going and stuff. Like it sounds fun overall.
No, it should be fun. I don't think I've taken an intercultural class. I might have, but I don't think it definitely wasn't
Yeah.
2 hours. I'm not taking no
It's
class
in
for
the
2 hours.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It's in the honors college.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, I'm not part of that. See, I'm not part of the cool kids club.
I don't know if that's what we're calling it, but
Nah, y'all are cool kids. Y'all do a lot.
I enjoy the honors
Y'all have some
college.
cool courses. It's good. I like it. I'm not it.
Not tapped into that.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
tapped into that.
Dude, you would really enjoy it though, because it's all like discussion based and stuff.
Word.
Yeah, it's when they say honors, it doesn't mean like, oh, this class is harder, like how it would mean in high school. You know what I mean? Because if it was like if you're taking honors English, then that means you have to write 20 pages instead of 5. You know, it's not like that. At least from what I've experienced. I've taken this is my third honors class, so it's been chill. I would recommend it if you like.
I don't think I qualify. That's the problem.
You don't think you qualify?
I don't think I qualify.
Well, you're a certified yapper, so that's the biggest thing going for you.
Yeah.
You'd be good in one of the classrooms for holding discussion for sure.
I do really like a good I don't like discussion boards, but I do like discussions, like group discussion.
Yeah.
I love to hear
the
like
discussion boards. I feel like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I love to hear what other people are saying, like what other people are saying, like what their viewpoints are, like how we like contrast, and like also like want to hear about like I love like whenever people like build up on your idea, like oh I put one block down, you put another one on top, and it's like bro, you're connecting galaxies and stuff. It's
like we got a building now.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Like,
yeah, it's cool.
This is good. Like I love to see that. Like I know some people like hate when other people disagree with them. I genuinely don't, unless it's something outrageous. Like it got to be something egregious for me to be like, bro, for me to actually get upset with what you're saying, But
like what coleslaw is good.
Yeah,
like that'd be something that just gets you fuming.
Yeah, you're egregious.
Yeah,
you're egregious.
Unless it's on a pulled pork sandwich. That's the only exception for him, because he had it one time and loved it.
It wasn't one time. I ate it multiple times, but
oh
yeah. Once I tried it, I had it multiple times. I told you I used to work at Six Flags, so yeah, I used to work in JB.
Dude, so. I feel like Six Flags would be just the most wild job, bro.
Bro, honestly, think of high school. Think of a fun, like adventurous high school that has like different things all going around it all at the same time.
Mm-hmm. But
as a job, like waking up and you're seeing people from, okay, when I say like think of high school and like think of the job, like okay, bro. So most of the people that worked at Six Flags, at least when I worked there, it was all high school kids, of course, right? So we're all coming from different sides of the city, different cultures. So like it's good to like see different things and see how other people like react in different societies, essentially, right? And then like you all put in this little big melting pot, right? And then okay, not only you taking like the city, the heart of St. Louis, and like the different like high schools and stuff. Now then they're gonna take international people and put them in that same melting pot. So when I was working there, we had Middle Eastern people working there. I forgot what exactly country. I want to say Iraqi, but I don't know, so I can't just specify. But they were there. They were working there. We had Dominican people working there, people in the Dominican Republic. We had Puerto Rican people working there. I don't know if it was due to the hurricanes that happened in 2018, 2019, but I know there were a lot of people working there, and we had Jamaican people working there. They were a lot of them actually. And then we had like exchange students from like WashU there, and then we had some other people. The exchange students from WashU happened to be Asian, Middle Eastern, and like different parts of like Africa and stuff. So like it was different. And then there was one more country, bro, that worked there, and I can't remember. I do apologize, but like genuinely, it was a fun experience. Would I work there again? Absolutely. But definitely better pay.
Yeah, the pay sounded horrendous.
The pay was egregious, bro. It was crazy.
It was like criminal.
Bro, it was criminal. They're not gonna be arrested. But look, it was definitely not worth it. Bro, putting all those miles on my body walking around that park, because I was I wasn't area suit, but I was I forgot what they called it, cart lead. So I would go around, and I was like the manager of all the carts in my area.
Yeah.
So I managed on a busy day.
I need to know
7 or 8 carts.
From what rides though?
So there's like the little like miniature like restaurants, that serve like pretzels and churros and stuff.
Yeah.
So like okay, so the rides they'd be associated with like Mr. Freeze on the log flume. So I had like the different dots. I had the
I know exactly what you're talking about. And it had the what's the one, like the American roller coaster or something? I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, they used to be called the Evel Knievel. I forgot what it's called. It is the American something though.
Yeah.
I had something over there, and then I also had the one by the ice cream shop, and I had the one by the Ferris wheel. And
I love that ice cream shop.
Yeah, so like I had about 7 or 8 different little stands I had to run. So it was.
So you ran all the different stands?
Yeah, I had to I was like the manager of it. So like I made like the pretzels, the churros, and I brought it to them. And then like the egregious part of it was most of the people that worked there were also like 15, and if you know work laws, 15-year-olds can't use knives, they can't climb ladders, they can't cook. Only thing they can do is work at a cash register. So imagine a hot sunny day, 105 degrees, 10 degrees, no wind, the ice running out. They can't even load the ice. You know who's loading the ice?
It's you.
Which is crazy. But
Yeah.
no worries. We're gonna run one more quick little thing here, and then we'll come right back. Yo. So we're back again. So it's gonna be our last topic for the day. It's gonna be a little short one, but anything you're excited for the new year, bro?
For the new year?
Yeah, like any events, anything coming up?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if this is a bad mindset, but I've really been thinking about the summer a lot already. We're just like we just entered the
It's
winter.
not even a crazy mindset, but like you're probably just tired of the cold because nobody
Yeah.
likes the cold for real. Like people
Right.
I love the idea of the winter, like being cold and toasty, bundling up, seeing the snow on the ground and the lights. But like once it passes Christmas, bring back the sun, bring back
I
the
know.
rainbows, bring back the leaves. I don't want to see, like, it seems like it's dead outside looking at the trees, like
Yeah.
it's low-key depressing, but
Yeah. But it's like the winter's cool, but it's like all the fun stuff happens in the summer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to, I want to see my brother a lot up in Chicago. I bet Chicago in the summer is just going to be amazing, dude. Like,
It should be. You should go to the pier.
yeah, the Navy Pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've been there a couple of times. That place is dope.
I went there once when I went up there. I want to say it was 2019, right before before I started school.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the week before. But
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I had went to the Six Flags up there because I was still an employee at Six Flags at the time, so I had free tickets to use. So I just went up there, rode some roller coasters. Their Six Flags is just like the St. Louis one, but a little bit more festive. They have more characters around, and then they have like their Superman ride wasn't like the one like you're up on a tower and it brings you crashing down really fast.
Yeah.
It's like it's a roller coaster, like you're laying on your stomach.
Oh, that sounds
And
fun.
yeah, it was pretty fun. It's like you're flying for real. It's like
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's like a Superman flyer coaster or something like that.
I didn't know they had Six Flags, but it makes
didn't know
sense
Chicago
because
had it?
well, Chicago has everything, so I
Yeah,
should
no,
have
Chicago
figured
and everything.
they got it all. But
They're
my brother,
basically a bigger St. Louis.
it's what?
They're like a bigger.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're like
They have everything we do, but like on a
times
larger
5.
scale. Like
Yeah.
on a larger scale.
I love that place. But dude, this summer, I want to go to Lollapalooza with my brother.
Yeah.
We don't know the lineup yet. That doesn't get announced for like a couple months.
I thought it was a lot. Or what festival haven't been announced? They've been announced festivals.
They just did Coachella. They just announced that, which
Okay.
people were.
Oh, it was
That
Coachella and
lineup is
Rolling
not.
Loud.
That lineup is not it really. That lineup is not all that, to be honest.
Word.
But
who's some artists you want to see perform? Like if you could make a Lala, give me like one like because they have multiple stages, so obviously like give me like a 10-person lineup.
Okay, so
start with the opener.
With the open, like who's like one of the first artists?
Yeah, because they have they'll have like set times from like 1:00.
Yeah.
And go all the way into like 9 or 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
So like start with like okay, the 1:00 person.
1:00 person.
Go up, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna have to kind of speed run this, because it's like I'm just tapping through my mental. But I want to see 070 Shake perform.
Okay.
She's really cool.
You want her at 1:00?
Yeah, she'd be one of the earlier sets because it's like
calmer music, singer.
Yeah, well, she'd probably be around like 4 or 5, low key. Really, like the 1:00 people are people that like really nobody really knows.
That's right.
I remember they had Zach Fox at that time last year, and
everyone knows Zach Fox.
Everyone knows Zach Fox, but not everyone knows Zach Fox. That's you know what I mean? Like he didn't have that big of a crowd, but
yeah,
they don't normally book people twice. But if they did, I'd say I'd want to see Zach Fox again. That was a fun set. So
he's funny.
Right. So I'll say Zach Fox, 070 Shake. I would like to see.
You can just say 10 artists. You don't have to go like in.
Oh yeah, for sure. 10 artists. They bring a good variety there. I want to see some EDM acts, maybe like Rez. I doubt Swedish House Mafia would headline, but that'd be cool if they did. Their shows just seem like a party.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying ASAP Rocky's gonna headline there, which I kind of doubt that, but I'd be really stoked to see.
Bro, if he's doing it, mark my words, I'm gonna be there.
All right,
I'm gonna find a way.
Then I'm gonna see you.
I'm gonna find a way.
I need Rocky to be there.
He's like on my bucket list of artists that I need
Me
to see before like
too.
I leave the earth.
Me too.
I don't think he's ever came to St. Louis. So like, but also whenever he was like, you know, touring and stuff before like started working at MTV, I wasn't big into music. Like, I want to say like my favorite artists like 2010s, like, you know, growing up and stuff. So like I had like Chief Keef, and then I had Gucci, and then I had Tyler the Creator. I know that's like a ragtag group, but like how do these three people coincide? I have no clue either. But those are people
It's
that I
all
listened
right.
to when I was like, you know, middle school growing up, and then like I had like punk rock, so like it was like 3 Days Grace, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus and stuff. So like it was just like a whole different structure of stuff going on. None of them really fit together, but like that's what I listen to.
Yeah.
But ASAP Rocky, I definitely want to see him. I want to see. Continue with your lineup. I'll cut you off, bro.
It's all good. I named 5. I don't know how much I could really go through again because I'm thinking mostly hip hop in my brain because that's mostly what I listen to.
That's
But
right.
I would go see Summer Smash too whenever that lineup gets announced, maybe
Word.
potentially. I don't know. That's what I'm looking forward to this year. Really, just that stuff particularly. It's really fun. I like getting groups of people together to travel with me and stuff like that. So that's what I gotta say about that. But you know, I'm just rolling with the punches. You know, whatever happens, happens. I'm trying to keep a positive mindset no matter what. You
That's
know
real.
what I mean? So that's how I'm feeling.
That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little speed run of what I want to see. So ASAP Rocky's obviously on the list. I want to see Dominic Fike.
Oh yeah, sorry, I should have said him.
You're fine. Don't apologize. I'm saying it.
There you go. You
So
said
I'm
it for
saying
me.
it. Yeah, I'm saying it. So Dominic Fike. I want to see Eam Triplin. I probably should have seen him when he came here. I didn't know he was so good. This isn't like a related artist, but like Karma Twos. Karma Twos is fire, bro. You probably should look him up.
Okay.
He's from St. Louis. He's pretty good. He's fire. Lil Tyler. Lil Tyler's nice. I like him. I genuinely like him in fast music though. And then another person I want to see. I want to see Rob Banks. Obviously, he has to
For
be on the
sure.
list.
You never seen him?
No, he's never. He's came to Missouri one time. Went to KC.
I bet he doesn't travel very much.
Nah, he's on literally every single Rolling Loud.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
I didn't know that.
He's on every single Rolling Loud. Like you can count. For, like even the one when they went to Vietnam, he was there.
Bro's in Rolling Loud Vietnam.
Yes,
That's insanity.
He was there. Like
I didn't even know they had a Rolling Loud Vietnam.
They've been going overseas. They have a EU one and everything. Like they have a bunch of different countries they're trying to go to.
That's cool.
Trying to think who else I want to see Babytron. I don't know how Babytron would be. I don't know how he would be in concert, but I do want to see him.
It'd be fun. It'd be a funny experience.
Claro is also another person I want to see.
Okay.
Claro, Girl in Red, and then who else? Skepta.
Skepta?
Yep, Skepta, and then I'm gonna end it off with BK the Ruler. Like that, I find that'd be fire.
That'd be like your lineup.
Yeah, like I don't know what order I put them in, obviously, because there's a lot of like ragtag group of people, but those are the artists that like I really like so far. Like I've been listening to them a lot coming into the new year. It's just I need them. I need to see them. I haven't seen all the artists that I've named. I haven't seen any of them in concert, so like this is gonna be like a different experience, something I really want to see.
Right.
But
you gotta see your goats, bro.
You have to.
I saw my goat earlier this year. That was fire.
Travis, right?
Yeah. Hoping, dude. If he does Summer Smash, I'm there 100%.
I don't know. I feel like Summer Smash is like a smaller venue for him.
Nah, cause they do like last year they had the headliners. They had like Cardi. They had Future.
Yeah.
Uzi.
Yeah.
And like Kid Cudi. Like, dude, those are big names. Like,
those are big names. It's just like I don't know. Like when it comes to like Summer Smash, I always think of people that don't have their own festivals.
I don't, cause
like Tyler's never been on a Summer Smash, you know.
Okay, no, that's a fair point.
Yeah,
that's a fair point.
Tyler's never been on a Summer Smash. I think who else holds their own festival? Boosie holds his own festival. I think it's
Travis did.
Yeah, Travis.
We know what happened. Festival. We know what happened there.
I'm trying to think who else has their own like festival, bro. The Baby has his own festival, but he might be on Summer Smash. Yeah, but no one listens to him for real. But he makes good music. Gutter Girls is a fire song. I don't care what nobody says.
I did not know The Baby. Intro off the Kirk album is so fire.
Yeah, that was fire. We need that again.
That song is so good. That song is peak.
But no worries though. We gonna wrap it up with that. that goes with the new year, the new yap. That's the podcast today.
Yeah,
But
look, calm session for today. Hope
yeah.
y'all enjoyed.
Yeah, we're gonna be back at it next week, same time, 12:30 to 1:30. Expect to see us again. See you.
See ya. Thank you guys for listening.